they're going to come and take it.
Second half then, ready for underway, and well, Castleford have been blessed with many home-produced backs like Alan Hardesty, Roger Millward, Keith Hepworth. I'm sure a lot of the older viewers will remember Georgie Langfield of the 50s and the 60s, but even the most parochial Cass supporter, I think, Jonathan, will not mind an Aussie, Brent Sherwin, directing them at the moment.
Well, they're doing everything right, you know, they're just taking the ball up, completing the sets, good kicking game, and when the opportunities have come, they have taken them. They've always, as I said earlier, they've created numbers on the left and right flank, and that would be a problem for Harlequins if they don't, you know, work that out. They know they're going to ship some more tries. And I noticed that Brian McDermott wasn't very long in the change room at half time, so I'm sure he has some short, sharp messages for the Harlequins boys, and I'm sure they'll perform a little bit better in the second half.
And I think probably left it to the players themselves to sort it out.
Well, they have to. He's not on there, is he? So, and one thing about Dwayne Chambers, he said he's got to get used to the cold. He won't be cold when he's on the park, let me tell you.
A lead of 14 points to nil, whilst commendable, is not a match-winning score in the modern game of rugby league. Very often, if a side can get a roll on, get a sets of 6, one after the other, they can very easily knock off 14 points. Now then, Harlequins looking for such a roll on. Good play from Orr. That's good running. 2 tackles remaining in this sequence. Orr again. Nice chip over the top. Can they keep him behind? Yes, they can. Now, this is the momentum I was talking about. Here's a possible another set of 6.
Yes, the idea was good, but the execution wasn't. It was an easy take for Wainwright.
And I think we can see there how slippery the pitch is now with the constant rain for the past hour and a half.
Yes, it's a bit sticky, but it's still, you know, in very good condition.
Gareth Haggerty charging in with a bit of purpose.
Go.
Chris Melling, 15, substitute, former Wigan player. And looks to be a little more enthusiasm in the Harlequins outfit. Here. Running down. Oh, superb try! Beautiful play, and Michael Walensey took it like a dream. He sailed through. What did we say? 14 points to nil is not a big lead.
What a ball by Henry Paul. He holds and holds the ball up. Late pass, good angle. Just watch, there's the dummy run. He holds and holds. Bad defensive mistake though.
Walensey came in at a good angle, Jonathan.
He did, and Henry Paul held and held and held the ball.
Rob Purdham just tacking on the 2 points, and suddenly there's a difference in this game thanks to that man and that man, Henry Paul.
Lovely ball. There's a tumble run there. Henry Paul holds and holds and holds. Stop it there. This man has got to come in and hit him. He has no option. It's a lovely late ball. He cuts the line. Lovely step. Full back. Donlan has no chance. But if he's held his head, that man has got to come in and make that tackle. Lovely play, Henry Paul. Back into the game.
14-6.
Wait.
A dark and dismal evening with the weather-wise here at Twickenham. The floodlights have been on well before kick-off at 5:30.
Second, leave him, Scott. Wait. Go.
Harlequins running with a little bit more purpose.
Definitely.
Go.
Rando. Once again, good catching from Donlan. Having a fine game is the Castleford fullback.
Good tackle there, good chase as well. Melling, I think it was.
Castleford have got to hold the ball. They've got to keep the ball away from Harlequins for a period now.
Yes, well, they've done it all in the first half. As Sean Edwards said, nearly a mistake-free first half by Cass. Took their opportunities, now is forward.
The remainder of this fourth round Carnegie Challenge Cup ties being held tomorrow, and the draw for the fifth round
And again,
Tuesday. And suddenly things going wrong for the Tigers.
Clayton, that's their first mistake, I think. Look at that, he holds and holds and holds. I think it was Kirk Dixon, I think it was, who didn't come in. Lovely ball, or good angle.
I don't think I would have dived at the end there. I would have been frightened of losing the ball. Bearing in mind, he only ever scored 10 in my life. Never the most prolific of try scorers. I think everyone's recorded on archive film.
Seconds, then!
Chad Randall. Tamata. And suddenly the Harlequins fans getting behind their side. Randall again, they're allowing him to run. Good guard there by Rob Purdom. Randall again, dummy, he's over! Yes! And Chad Randall is over beneath the post, and suddenly Harlequins are firing on all cylinders.
I think the big difference is not the second half, is the pace. The pace to play the ball, they all stand off him. Poor defence, no communication. There he goes. Clayton stays down. Kokidis tries to get to him.
No one was picking him up though, Jonathan, were they?
Nobody.
Rob Purdom looking for a second conversion, and he finds it. So suddenly the game turned on its head. 14-12 now for Castleford.
Yeah, the markers have got to make their minds up. He throws the dummy, nobody gets to him, he brushes the tackle off and scores. Won't be happy with that, Terry Matteson. They've got to get their focus now, Castleford Tigers, because Harlequins are on a roll.
You're all right, make sure both feet. All right. Stay on.
Castleford then will be looking to put a long kick downfield here. They do. They want to contain the Harlequins down here. The rain still teeming down here over this Twickenham stoop. And the concerned Terry Matteson there now. Probably asking Sean Edwards for a few defensive techniques at the moment. But I think Terry Matteson's a good enough coach to sort this out. That's a good kick. Punishing kick, sends it on and right back. Ooh. Ooh. Well, he bounced on the line.
Well done, Donlan.
Well, was that not dead? It hit that dead ball line, surely.
Well, I don't think that the touch judge or the referee was anywhere near, so...
Well, that seems a bit of a left. No. Well done, Stuart Donlan.
Yeah, he was very unfortunate there. The ball, low of averages, he'd have ball would have bounced out, but...
Release Henry!
Having the bounce of the ball at the moment, Harlequins, they've got to make the most of it.
Shouting to Henry Paul to release in the tackle quickly. And weather like this, you do want good, clean, quick, play the balls, keep the game moving. That's a good kick. But it's gone straight out.
And just watch the pressure that comes on him.
But it was a good tackle on Sherwin. He had to take it hurriedly.
Yeah, pressure was on him, and that's the difference. When you sat there having an armchair ride, you can dictate and play a good kicking game. That is out on the full.
3 inches. So Harlequins on the attack again. And these forwards suddenly looking stronger, looking bigger. Good running from Wells, but good tackle there by Thackeray. He came in, he spotted the danger in the younger standoff. Purdom. A chance! Oh, he's dropped it! Garrett Haggerty has dropped it! He came in at the perfect moment!
He was in. I don't think he'd have stopped him from there.
I don't know. I think that Peter Lupton knew he dropped it. He didn't continue with the tackle.
He was on a good angle though. It'd have been a good tackle to stop him.
And good play there from Danny Orr, just having a word with Haggerty, telling him not to worry, don't be too concerned. 10 minutes gone, just 2 points the difference now for Castleford. This is now real Challenge Cup type football. Lupton.
And I think the weather conditions could be significant because they'll have to work their way out of their own 20. The kicking game will be a lot harder.
Good play from Castleford, still opening it out. Terrific running by Wainwright. Michael Wainwright, just 18 years of age. Oh, good tackle. And he's dropped the ball well.
He's certainly
Haggerty making amends.
Haggerty has been immense, isn't he? It's a very good hit, that is.
And to drop somebody the size and weight of Michael Corkidas, that wants some doing.
But did he strip it? Did he strip that ball before the second player become involved?
Out!
Heard him. Side.
You kick this as well, do you?
No, I'd put it to touch.
Well, momentum, look. They're on a bit of a roll. Everything seems to be going their way. Let's make the most of it.
3 metres now from that Castleford line.
Go.
Randell. Danny Orr. Purdom just looking for the gap, but well spotted there by Ryan Boyle. Big number 18. Haggerty again, good pass. But again, good spotting on this wing.
Come on, Ryan. Go.
Oh, that's a knock on. Offside again. Well, the referee, he played advantage. Offside. Both feet must be behind the try lines. Not one, but 2 this year. And he's taking the kick. And I think he has to do from this position, Jonathan.
It's a cup game. There they are. They're all offside, look. Right call. Went too early. There were 3 or 4 of them offside.
Yeah.
Both feet.
And he plays advantage.
On the line, guys.
Robert Purdom, former Egremont Rangers and amateur, collects another 2 points. And now all square here at the Twickenham Stoop. And at last, a response from the Quins fans, 14 apiece. And all in 13 minutes, Jonathan. A point a minute.
All Harlequins.
And viewers, don't forget our interactive forum, which follows after this match.
Come on, leave it. Right feet. Go.
Danny Ward.
Go.
Randall. These forwards now running with much more vigour, much more vim, to purpose.
Yeah, as Robbie said at half-time, you know, they've got to take the challenge up, make those hard yards, and give a platform to Henry.
The most interesting aspect is, though, Castleford have hardly had the ball in this half, have they? They've rarely touched the ball.
And when they've had it, as I said, it's been in their own 20.
The centre 6, Damien.
And with Will Sharp, who's 19th man today for Harlequins, how do you explain this comeback today, Will?
Well, the coach has told them what to do at half-time, just up the tempo and just they're doing what he says, and I can't really explain it. The lads have just come out and they've just upped the tempo and they're going well.
You were never really in the first half, it seemed.
Well, we were defending very well, but like they had the ball a lot, and I thought we were doing well in the first half, but when we had the ball we weren't doing too much with it, but this half we're doing well.
Thanks, Will.
Those possession and territorial figures, very, very revealing. But here at Castleford again, they have some quality. Hitching back now. Sherwin. Dangerous kick. That'll be a set of 6 for the Harlequins.
Yeah.
Go, 0.
Try and keep them up here now.
Oh, good offload. Don't forget the interactive forum following on BBC. That's how to get in touch with us. Rugby League at bbc.co.uk or text 81111. Interactive forum. Paul, Danny Ward. Paul and Randell controlling things here now. And Danny Orr. Oh, nice little ship kick. Oh, here's a chance. Can he pick it up? Oh, he's missed it. And so has he. No, he's got it back. Oh, the agony of being so close.
It's a comedy of errors, isn't it?
It is.
Danny Orr was smashed as well, there he is.
Oh, that's a bad one.
Well, he was right, as he said, played advantage.
Played advantage.
And there was advantage. Well, as a swipe at it, that's all you can call that. Then he trips him, then he knocks on.
Well, who knocked on?
Definitely, I think it was the Harlequin player.
Poor Melling was in two minds as to what to do, wasn't
I'm
he?
not sure if he was tripped, I think.
Anyway, there was a lot in there. You can talk about it on the interactive.
Yeah, he was right decision, though. Right decision.
Castleford looking to reply. 14 apiece. 57 minutes gone.
4, Cal, move! Hold the line, go.
Scott Moore there at acting half back. On loan from St Helens, number 20. Sherwin. He just wants to put space between that ball and the Castleford line. And Julian Rinaldi, the former
And that's a silly...
the Catalan Dragons man, coming on. Danny Orr with the kick. And a good one too.
Very good kick. Yeah, there's the flop again. Holding him down.
Yes.
Push.
First, stand, hold the 10, go.
Harlequins now edging towards Castleford's completion rate. That's a vast difference from the time when they were down to 40%. Rinaldi. Good running again. Julian Rinaldi, the Catalan Dragons and French international, number 14. High, 10 metres now from that Tigers line. Danny Orr, Purdham. Way through for Matt Gaffer, former Canberra Raiders centre, on the 5th tackle. Orr again. Good, high kick. Oh, he caught it! Tony Clark left in there like a salmon, came down and touched it down. But is it a try? He's checking for onside.
I think he had to be onside there. They were very flat.
Check from the high camera.
Yeah.
Couldn't see what's wrong in that.
Well, he did commit to the ball. That is a try, isn't it?
Tony Clough, just 20 years of age, big, powerful winger. Did some fine tackling in the opening 20 minutes. Has he got this try?
Surely the touch judge was right in line with him, so that was the best call. He's committed to the ball. The Castleford defenders.
Looks a try to me, or
yeah,
was there some interference with one of the chasers?
No, definitely no interference. He committed to the ball. Club did. The defenders just stood waiting for the ball to come to them.
Now there's the kick.
Well,
We're happy with us. Now there is one who goes in.
There's enough hand time there. He commits to the ball, whereas they don't commit, the Castleford defenders, and that is a try.
And the Castleford player himself, actually, he doesn't make any representation to the referee, really. That looks a try to me.
Right. The best guy there, in the best position, is the touch judge. No one else. He's in the best position. It's got to be a try.
Well, we'll know in a second or two. Try! Tony Club puts his fist in the air. And the Harlequins in the lead for the first time. 18 points to 14. Conversion attempt to come. And what a turnaround. Robert Purdom. Prolific point scorer for the Quins, and there's another 2 points. And suddenly Harlequins open a 6-point gap, 20 points to 14, thanks to that man, Tony Club.
And the way it's going now, there's, looks a long way back for Castleford. They're not in this second half whatsoever. Commits to the ball. Well taken try.
Stay on, guys.
And the difference is that Sherwin, who was commanding the game in the first half, is being denied possession.
It's like a knock-on effect. It all comes from the forward. They've made the yardage. Half-backs have controlled the second half. And even you can see that the outside backs have become involved as well. They've constantly pressed, they pick the tempo up, and Castleford have been tired. The execution of the tries have been good as well.
Release Scotch! Go!
Damien?
Yeah, just some news. The Castleford bench are preparing Ryan McGoldrick to come on. He was pinpointed as a danger man by Brian McDermott, the Quins coach, beforehand. Carrying a bit of a knock, his mercurial figure. Can he change things around for Cass?
Well, he has to have the ball to change things round.
Go! Get in check!
Harlequins kicking well too, and pressurising Donlan there. Ryan McGoldrick pacing up and down the touchline, desperate to get on. Just 19 minutes remaining. 2014 for the Harlequins.
Third! Stand! Wait! Go!
That's better running from Castleford. There is McGoldrick.
Get it! Oh! Wait! Last one! 5 last! Go,
Henderson.
Go. Go.
There is Sherwin.
It's okay.
But not the best of kicks, that one. Straight down the throat of John Wells.
Take us!
And Brian down there.
Go!
Yeah, gents, it's an amazing thing, this game called momentum. The modern game talks about it, who's got it and who hasn't got it. And what we've seen is a complete turnaround in fortunes from the Harlequins team. On the back of kick pressure on Sherwin. Don't let Sherwin kick for free. They've not done that. The forwards have run a whole lot better. Got some quicker ruck speed in and around there. Play the ball on the front foot so the Harlequins people can kick the ball as they want to kick it. Henry Paul and Danny O dictating the show now, as we see with the break.
Here is Danny O. Oh, beautiful run from the former Castleford man. Magnificent try from Danny O. We said earlier that he'd been in an international form this season, and that was absolute class from the little man. Superb career just his 5th for the Harlequins, but a very, very important one. Danny Orr, the scorer. He takes Cass even wider out.
Great try, good pace. Just gets on the full back. Lovely try. Lovely speed. He looks up, there's no support there. He goes, I tell you what, I can score this. McGoldrick comes on, he gets rounded straight away.
Verdon maintains his 100% record here tonight.
If you just stop in there, he looks, right, and looks, there he is, there's a big forward in front of him. He decides, right, take him on, steps inside, and he's away. But Goldrick's just come on, he thinks, well, why not? Might be a bit slow, we know, to get into the game. Skins him. Very, very good try, Danny Orr. Good awareness, sees the mismatch, takes the forward on.
And that momentum that Brian Noble was talking about now, a point a minute for the Quins in this second half. 26-14. Actually, I wouldn't mind asking Brian if he could answer. Castleford then. How did Castleford get back in this game, Brian, you know, in the face of this momentum?
Well, they've got to find a reason to stop the Harlequins. They've got to put some kick pressure on Orr or on Randall, get themselves... They've got to get to the right end of the field, Ray. That's the basic ingredient they've got to do. And we saw in the first half that they will score points. They have to be patient. With 15 minutes to go, it's well within their remit to score another 2 tries as well, as we saw in the first half. But when you've got Danny Orr kicking to the corners there and establishing that field position, it becomes more and more encouraging for the Harlequins team just to, right, well, we'll bar up as well in relation to our defence. We're going to stay here. We're going to do all the tough stuff that we weren't doing in the first half.
I think also, you know, I think the wind is a lot stronger than it looks, because, you know, the length of the kicks aren't the same as the first half with Sherwin. The forwards haven't got to the field position, so the kicking game is a lot tougher.
Jonathan, I mentioned some famous Castleford half-backs at the beginning of the second half, but there's one man here, ex-Castleford half-back, Danny Orr, is saying anything Sherwin can do, I can do better in this half.
Well, total reversal of fortunes for both of the sides.
Chris, move!
The forwards have picked the tempo up and made it easier for the half-backs.
15 minutes remaining. 26-14 for Harlequins, but again, Castleford can still haul that back. They could kick over the top there from Sherwin. Oh! Not a knock-on, says the referee.
Wait, go.
Matt Gaffer, not had any real try-scoring chances. The leading try scorer for the Harlequins, 9 to his credit.
Go.
John Wells, injecting a little pace around that play the ball area, picking up 6 or 7 metres and crawling for another one. Good running. Oh, terrific running there from Haggerty, I think.
Go.
Was that a knockdown?
No.
Julian Rinaldi
Last one.
on the 5th tackle. Not a knockdown there. Tempted a drop. Charged down, but it went backwards.
Yeah, good idea. And they've got a stranglehold on this game now, defensively. They've got him in the right area. Can't seem to break it down, get anyone, any field of situation.
Gareth Haggerty coming in there with another strong tackle. Both sides with just 4 interchanges left. That should see them out for the next 13 minutes. If we did have extra time, they would be allowed another 3.
And again, pressure on the kicker.
But the chasers, Jonathan, not coming up as quickly as in that first half.
Well, the kicks aren't as deep, Ray, so...
And And don't forget our interactive forum, which follows this match, Rugby League at bbc.co.uk, or text 81111. If you want a good old-fashioned argument, give us a call. Rando. Wells relishing this battle against his own side. Chad Randall again, Rinaldi. Good strong play there between the two hookers. Randall again. Oh, it's a try!
Is there interference? That's all you've got to ask.
First one the onside, and then if there's any interference, Phil.
The offside and interference we're looking for.
Not offside. Nobody's offside. I don't think that is interference. Let's have a look again. I think he just loses the ball.
Well,
I think
he loses the ball. David Howell has no problem in catching it.
That is a try. No doubt about it. Just watch. Donnelly comes in for the ball. Then he goes up for it. There's no interference whatsoever. He loses the ball.
It comes out round the back, doesn't it?
Well, it doesn't matter where it comes out, right?
No, but what I mean is he's just hanging. He doesn't do any interference at all.
I don't see why. Hang on. That's a try, isn't it?
Ah, they both miss it. He
Yeah.
hangs on. David Howell puts it down. Surely this must be another try for the former Canberra Raiders centre. It is! David Howell grabs a touchdown, and surely now Harlequins, with a sensational reversal in the second half, must be on their way to the Challenge Cup draw on Tuesday. Rob Purdon with another kick at goal. And like the previous 5, over the crossbar, 12 points then from the trusty boot of Purdon, another 4 from that man, courtesy of this kick. Poor Stuart Donlan shouts "my ball, Jonathan," and I think he would have got it, but there's another 2 going up at the same time.
Here, leave him! Back to 10! Yeah, Michael! Go!
Just over 10 minutes remaining. 32-14 for the Harlequin. They're running riot now down the middle. Randall. This man has had a great influence in this second half as well, Chad Randall.
He has, you know, but again, as I said, it's linked forward momentum. And just, you know, there's a thread through the side then. Randall, Henry Paul, and of course Danny Orr.
Randall and Rinaldi working in combination, the two of them, the Aussie and the Frenchman. Danny Orr.
And you can see, you know, heads have dropped, a few more tries being scored now.
Okay.
Oh, there's another bad bounce. That will be a drop out under the post.
When the luck is with you, the luck is with you, and every bounce has gone against Castleford in the second half. And nearly, because I thought that was a poor kick by Danny Orr, but the bounce favoured Harlequins. There we are.
I don't know about a poor kick. I wish I could have kicked like that. There's a good bounce on it. Give the lad credit.
Got a ball!
Haggerty again, pounding in.
Wait.
A lot of viewers will remember his dad Roy racing in similar fashion at St Helens. Randall, Julian Rinaldi.
Third, 2 feet.
And Castleford now tackling for their dear lives, looking to keep this point score down now. Danny Orr skipping about. Gaffer offloading. Not the best offloads. Orr has to go back. Good pass. Purdom. Leave him, shouts Mr. Silverwood. Randall again. Good ball.
Great ball, good tackle as well. He's short on the right-hand side.
Fifth tackle. He's over. And Gareth Haggerty has deserved that try. He lost the ball over the line, but he's pulled one back for the Harlequins. Some strong, powerful running from the replacements and all styles.
I think he's made a big impact since coming on. He's carried the ball extremely well, made some very big hits, and is rewarded with this try. You know, he just runs at the smaller man, spins out of it. Very difficult when a big man runs on a small man.
And what a smile on his face. That's what rugby league's all about when you're winning.
He's deserved that. He has deserved it.
He's a bigger man than his dad. Perhaps not quite as fast as Roy, but he's certainly very, very powerful. 6 tries without reply for Harlequins.
Good kick.
And 7 goals, I think, for Purdom.
Just picks the smaller man. Thackeray goes a little bit too high, too powerful, too quick. Very happy.
Ooh! No, it's gone dead.
I think that's the first mistake in the second half of Harlequins.
I think the problem is underfoot. The conditions are very bad now. Just a couple of interchanges apiece, but I don't think either side will be too concerned about that now.
Okay, move, Gareth! Oh! Go!
Cass looking for some consolation.
2! Release, Danny! Oh, wait! Go!
Thackeray not able to get away. Stuart Donlan neither.
Help! 3! Let go! Wait! Go!
Good ball. Good running. Tackle.
4!
Got a run in there from Michael Shenton. Castleford looking for another score. Well taken and well picked up, but good tackling from John Wells.
Go! 5!
Another attempt down this left-hand side. Ricky Sherry came in very, very well there, spotted the tackler, held him up. Held, cries the referee, a handover.
Well, they've got a bigger man of the match. Can he give man of the match? I thought the Harlequins forwards have done well. Sherwin played well in the first half. I think Randall has prompted recovery, darting around from half-back, but for me, he's turned the game around in the second half. He's controlled it, scored a lovely try. The Carnegie man of the match is Danny Orr.
Danny Orr, no grumbles with that. From me, you could call it a game of 2 halves, half-backs in fact, couldn't you? Sherwin and then Danny Orr.
I resisted to say that, Ray.
I couldn't help it.
Second! Out of 10! Wait!
4 minutes remaining. And well, a very content now and satisfied Brian McDermott. Oh.
The next round will be quite interesting because all the Super League clubs should have gone through. Well, maybe wait till Salford will have something to say about that, but there'll be a lot of Super League clubs going through.
Anderson. That's good running from Liam Higgins. One last burst needed from the Tigers. Just 2 tackles remaining in the sequence. Sherwin.
Defence has certainly picked up as well in the second half. They've been just far more aggressive as the tempo has been picked up.
Oh, Tony Clubb gets away, keeps it running. How? Haggerty looking for support.
No one there.
Rinaldi's there now for a quick play the ball. Oh, superb running by Sharif. Can he get away? No, he can't. Well held there. Randall, little slip inside. John Wells looking for a try against his own clubs.
Leave him!
6 inches short. Randall, slip the ball. Gary Ward looks to be over. It's another try.
It's a lovely pass by Randall. Lovely little pass.
And the rout is complete in this second half. Harlequins, superb 40 minutes. Might well there be a few smiles around there. Trailing 14-0, and then tries like this.
Great running as well. Offload. Just watch this little flip pass. Great little hand. Scores.
$14-0 down at half-time, and then 7 tries without reply. Terrific second-half performance. Henry Paul with the conversion. No problems for him either. 2 points. Suddenly, 44. I make it 44-14.
Good finish. Good running, Danny Ward.
Well, Harlequins have played at many venues in their 28 years existence here in London. Craven Cottage, Crystal Palace, Brentford, here to the Twickenham Stoop, and I'm sure they won't mind relocating to Wembley for another day in late August. They were there for the Challenge Cup final in 1999, and when that draw for the 5th round of the Carnegie Challenge Cup is made on Tuesday, they'd have a better idea of the prospects. But this is scintillating rugby. They're running wild here now. Castleford struggling to contain them. Little altercation between Mr. Shenton and Mr. Warrenson. Rinaldi. The seconds ticking down.
Let the turn and hold. Move. Wait.
And there is the hooter, and there'll be no more plays of the ball. An amazing performance from Harlequins, Jonathan.
Yeah, amazing performance. Second half, they just picked the tempo up and totally dominated the second half. A resounding win, and they go into the hat tomorrow with a lot of confidence.
7 tries to 2 tells the tale. 44-14 for the Harlequins. And David, I think you've got Brian McDermott there for us.
Yes, the winning coach is with me. Brian, how did you turn it round?
I didn't do too much at half time. I think the boys knew that the first half were a bit ropey, and they just addressed a lot of the issues. We've got some smart players in the team and a lot of leaders, so this is a bit of a lot of credit to the players actually in this one.
How did Castleford keep on top of you in that first half?
Castleford is a good team, and I think everybody knows that in Super League that they've already taken the skin of 2 top teams in Super League, and they've troubled most teams that they've played. So it's no big feat for them to come and keep a team nil, you know, at half time. So without trying to sound too arrogant, no surprise that we were under the pump there, but it's, you know, a lot of credit to our fellas and turning it around.
You've got a couple of ex-Cas players in the lineup. Is this extra special for them?
Oh, I think it's just extra special that the way that we came back. I don't think there's any plan on this that we can take.
Thanks, Brian. Well done.
Cheers, thanks.
What an extraordinary match. The cliches sometimes come true. A tale of 2 halves, most definitely. 7 tries for Harlequins in the second half. It's not often you see a side give another side a 14-point start and then spank them by 30. Danny Orr was man of the match, and he's speaking now to Damien.
Congratulations, Danny. Man of the match is the Carnegie Champagne. Well done. Dramatic turnaround.
Yeah, Mac Edward was at half-time. We didn't perform that well. We didn't perform bad first half, but we just weren't doing the little things right. We put that right in the second half, and you know, we got a few good kicks away. We got good kick chase, and just, you know, the points came on the back of that.
Were you surprised the way Cas started, because they really had the upper hand in that first half?
No, not really, because, you know, although they don't probably show that in the league, they've been pushing sides very close. So we knew they're a good team. We got a hard win up there at Cas a couple of weeks ago, so we knew it would be a tough game. But you know, we knew we come out and do the little things right in the second half. We believe we could win. Did it mean that bit extra to you as a Cas lad? Oh no, not really. You know, I want to win every game. I suppose maybe it is nice, you know, it's Cas, but you know, it's Cas or another team, I want to win, so it don't really matter. You've been playing to rave reviews this year, Danny. Have you got one eye on international selection? It's World Cup year. No, I'm not really crossed my mind, to be honest. It's something that I think all players maybe look at later on in the year, but there's a lot to be played before then. Carnegie man of the match, well done. Cheers, mate, thank you. John Wells is here, another Cas lad. John, give us your verdicts on that.
Great second half performance from us. Very stiff test from Castleford. I thought they came out and really determined in the first 40 minutes. I just thought we had the edge in fitness and composure come the second half, and especially the back end of the second half to keep the foot down on the pedal shows, you know, what a professional side we can be. It was a tale of 2 halves. What did the coach say to you at half time? He was very restrained actually for Brian Mack. He's just, you know, he thought that our defence was pretty good, and it was. You know, Cas put some good plays together, deservedly went in ahead at half time, and yeah, just keep to our systems, keep playing like we know we can, and we get the result. And you know, I'm happy to say we have. Were you smacking your lips as soon as the draw was made, facing your former club? Oh, not really asked the same question to Dan. It's difficult because, you know, it's a professional sport. You know, you pull your jersey on and you represent the team you play for. You know, I'm a Cas lad, and so's Danny. And, you know, I like to see him do well, to be honest. You know, so it's one of those kind of no-win situations. But you know, professional players, we get in, we do the job, and we've done that today. Well done, John. Thanks, mate.
John Wells there, who spent 5 seasons with Castleford, and Danny Orr was Castleford born and bred. Harlequins can celebrate 7 different try scorers there were with their 7 tries in the second half. For Castleford, it's going to be a long old drive home, it really is.